Okay, friends, today for language arts, what we're going to be focusing on is something called run on sentences. And these kinds of sentences are confusing to read because they just go on and they run on and on with no conclusion of the thought. And the reason I'm wanting to talk about these today is because the stories that we wrote on Tuesday, we edited on Wednesday, and then we recorded in our Flipgrid author's chair on Thursday, I noticed that a lot of them have something called run-on sentences in them. So I'm going to help you with fixing that problem in our writing. So first, let's look at an example of a run-on sentence. If you see this, it looks like a whole paragraph. And a paragraph should usually be like at least 3 or 4 sentences long. They can definitely be longer, but they're usually 3 or 4 sentences long. But if you're looking at a sentence like this, and it's this long before you get to a period, oh my word, that is too long for a sentence. That is much too long. And you'll be able to hear why as I read this very long sentence to you. It's confusing to read and it's difficult to follow. So let's begin. I went to the story. Oh, I meant for that to say store. So we'll fix that to store. I went to the store to buy some bread, and I ran into my best friend. She said, "Oh, I love your outfit." And I said, "Your outfit is cute too." She was at the store to buy some bread and milk, which reminded me that I needed some milk too. Okay, that was a really long sentence to read, and really it should have been broken up into about 3 or 4 separate sentences. Because if I'm reading one sentence, I want to take a breath where the period is. Okay, the period indicates the end of one thought. So we're going to read through this more slowly, and we're going to make some editing marks with our pen, and then we'll come down and we'll rewrite it correctly. Okay, so let's figure out where that first period should go. I went to the store to buy some bread, and I ran into my best friend. She said, "Oh, hold on." It feels like there should be a pause here. Let me read that one more time. I went to the store to buy some bread, and I ran into my best friend. Does that seem like a good spot right here to put a period? It does to me. So when I put a period here, that means my next word needs to begin with a capital letter. She said, "Oh, I love your outfit." Hold on, she said something. Something else that I've noticed that is common is we don't put quotation marks around things that people say. How are you supposed to know the words that they're saying rather than what the narrator is saying if you don't put quotation marks around them? It's very confusing. So we'll read, she said, "Oh, comma, I love your outfit." When you make an exclamation in when you're writing, or you need to have a comma or like an exclamation mark or something. And since this is the beginning of the sentence of what she's saying, we'll have that be a capital as well. "Oh, I love your outfit." And that needs to be a period right there. And I said, hold on. We don't begin sentences with the word "and," so I'm just going to mark that out. She said, "Oh, I love your outfit." I said, "Your outfit is cute too." She was at the store. Hold on. This should be where the quotation marks are, because I said, "Your outfit is cute too." Your needs to be capitalized. Your outfit is cute too, period. The next word needs to begin with a capital letter because it's the first word of a sentence. She was at the store to buy some butter and milk, which reminded me that I needed some milk too. Well, that sentence makes sense. Okay, that's one thought right there. So let me try to read this entire paragraph one more time and see if it all makes sense. I went to the store to buy some bread, and I ran into my best friend. She said, "Oh, I love your outfit." I said, "Your outfit is cute too." She was at the store to buy some butter and milk, which reminded me that I needed some milk too. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. So I'm going to write this in this paragraph space here correctly. I went to the store to buy some bread. And I ran into my best friend. Ugh, I forgot the end. End, period. She said, "Oh, comma, I love your outfit." Period. End of quotation marks. I said, "Your outfit is cute too." Period. End of quotation marks. Okay? And I would do the same for the rest of the sentence. I'm going to go ahead and move on because I think you understand the idea of this. I'm going to move on to what you're going to be doing. And I'm going to do the first couple of these sentences with you. These are some shorter run-on sentences that we can fix with words like or, comma, but, comma, and, comma, so, or comma, yet. Because the thing about these run-on sentences is that they can stay as one sentence. We don't need to insert a period. But they're thoughts that are running together that need some kind of separation. And that separation is going to come in the form of or, but, and, so, or yet. And we're just going to use our judgment to figure out which one of these we want to insert into the sentence to help it make more sense to us. Okay, so let's read the first sentence. We ate all the pizza. We still were hungry for more. So I see two thoughts here. The first thought is we ate all the pizza. The second thought is we still were hungry for more. So I know I need my comma and my linking word right here. Okay? So let's write our first thought. We ate all the pizza, comma. Now, which linking word am I going to write? I'm going to pick the one that I think sounds best. We ate all the pizza, or we still were hungry for more. That doesn't make a lot of sense. We ate all the pizza, but we still were hungry for more. Ooh, that sounds right, because this second thought is kind of contradicting this first one. And but is a contradicting word, right? We ate the pizza, but we were still hungry. Let's try the other three just to see if but is the correct, or the one that we want to use here. Sometimes there could be multiple ones that are correct, but one of them sounds better. We ate all the pizza, and we still were hungry for more. Now that sentence makes sense. I still think putting but makes a little bit more sense though. We ate all the pizza, so we still were hungry for more. That one makes a little less sense. We ate all the pizza, yet we still were hungry for more. Ooh, that one makes a whole lot of sense too. So I really like these two linking words. You could pick either one, okay? I'm going to go ahead and choose, yet. Yet. We ate all the pizza, yet we still were hungry for more. Period. I began with a capital letter, I ended with a period, and I added my comma and my linking word. Let's try the next one. First, we need to figure out the two different thoughts, and then which comma and linking word we need to add in. I think these are called conjunctions. The girls play football, the boys play soccer. Okay, so my first thought is the girls play football. My second thought is the boys play soccer. So I know my comma and conjunction needs to go between football and the. So I'm going to write my first thought. The girls play football, comma. Now let's figure out which linking word we want to use. The girls play, oh, I didn't finish the word football. The girls play football or the boys play soccer. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. The girls play football, but the boys play soccer. That would make sense. The girls play football and the boys play soccer. That one makes sense too. The girls play football, so the boys play soccer. That one doesn't make so much sense. The girls play football, yet the boys play soccer. Okay, that one makes sense too. I'm going to go ahead and choose but for this sentence. The girls play football, but the boys play soccer. Period. Okay, let's try one more together. The students did their homework. They could have some time to play after school. Okay, our first thought is the students did their homework. And then our second thought is they could have some time to play after school. Let's write our first thought, and then we'll figure out our conjunction. The girls play football. Oops, I'm writing the wrong one. Just a moment. Teachers make mistakes all the time. I've made a lot of mistakes in this lesson. Let's try this again. The students did their homework, comma. Now let's figure out which conjunction to put. The students did their homework, or they could have some time to play after school. Well, that doesn't make sense. It seems like they need to do their homework first. So I need a conjunction that shows that they need to do their homework first. The students did their homework, but they could have some time to play after school. Well, that's not showing me so much that they need to do their homework first. The students did their homework, and they could have some time to play after school. I'm still not liking that one either. The students did their homework, so they could have some time to play after school. Ooh, ding, ding, ding. That one makes the most sense so far. Let's try the last one, but so really seems to make sense to me. The students did their homework, yet they could have some time to play after school. No, I really like so, because it shows that the students did their homework first so that they could then have time to play. The students did their homework, so they could have some time to play after school. Now, the rest of these are going to be for you to do on your own.